have an alarm set every single day at the exact same time, except today. I don't know why that is, but that is okay because sometimes you're just a little bit tardy in life. So these are cards that I have made, and we are going to finish making them today on this stream for tomorrow's Winter Farmers Marketplace and for this Saturday's Valentine's Day Market. Hi! Hi, Leaf. Hi, Jody. Thank you for being here. Okay, so y'all have an important duty today. I want your advice so we can make things together. Although I must admit, I do have the option to veto. Hello, welcome. So I made all of these cards for the markets tomorrow and Sunday. I have to put them all together and melt the wax on them so that they are ready in case anyone wants to buy them tomorrow. I love this color. I only got one of that one and I love it so much. Anyway, I got like a little piece of it. This is what we're working with. Stunning. You can see where the wax seals are planned to be. And some of them have little tags in them because it'll be on the inside of like the container so that you know it says Happy Valentine's Day inside on a vintage typewriter. And I need these, so we're going to get right on it. This paper says Treasured Letter in typewriter, and the paper itself has wildflower seeds in it that are native to North America and good for the climate here. So basically you're helping bees and it's just a nice thing. So we are going to be, thank you. Hi, Victor. Welcome. Thanks, Victorious. So we are going to be pouring wax on these. And the reason I said I need your help is because we have to decide what wax we're pouring. Only 4 of them say Happy Valentine's Day because I like them to have the option to be for anything. Like I like a blank card. I just do, especially handmade cards. So primarily they're all blank except 4. So we are looking for those so that I don't lose the little slip of paper in them. Girl, where are you? Okay, so there we are. So these will be lovey-lovey for obvious reasons. And then the rest, we shall see. But when I make these cards, we'll start with this one. What I do is I need to keep that. I weigh down the edges. What are the seeds? So basically I'm gonna pour wax here. If you end up buying a card and you like it and you want to plant it, I would peel off the wax just because I don't know that it's going to biodegrade in that way. But so I'd peel that off. But basically, you just put this in the soil and water it, and wildflowers come up. It's an assorted blend, and I'm really happy about that fact. So that is what these are made out of. So we weigh down the edges so that if the wax, warps any pages or anything, it won't do so here. So what we're gonna do is line this edge like so and then pour the wax here. This one will probably start with a heart, work our way from there. We can do 2 hearts. We can do 1 heart. We can do lovebirds. We can do whatever we want. So for example purposes, I think I'm just going to do like a red heart to start, which I need to find because I've been using it, so I don't have it. Thank you. Welcome. If any of y'all are near Rhode Island, I didn't even look, it could be any of these. I will be at the Winter Farmers Market at the Warwick Mall tomorrow, which is Sunday, February 1st. I cannot believe it's February. I feel like I kept writing January 32nd today. Does that give you how long? I think January is forever. I think it's been the whole year is January and I'm over it. So I'm really looking forward to February. Now, if you are new here, you might not know that I'm like terrified of people. So let me tell you about my day. I had a very strange day. And I say that in the nicest, most wholesome sense that I probably have ever experienced. I went to Target and the woman was so nice to me and I knew she was busy and like I was having a problem at the self-checkout where they have to come over and help you. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I panicked. So what came out of my mouth? I stuttered and said, I'm so sorry for everything. What? She burst out laughing. And in the end, I got a free container of chips because she was lovely. So I paid $3 for 2 tubes of chips, you know, like the Pringle kind. And I thought that was really thoughtful. So that happened. Then my sign kept falling down. As you know, it is questionable at best. And a very sweet old man carried a stepladder over for me and then spotted me while I was up on a ladder. And it was so nice. And I was like, that's strange, but okay, thank you so much. Then I never eat food out because it's expensive, okay? I never do. I found out that there's a yummy food place right near me, which is crazy because how did I not know? So I was so excited and Dan had friends over and I was like, we're so social. So I went to go get food, like a pickup, you know, for everyone. And when I went there, do you know what happened? They messed up the order, but they didn't tell me. And I'm just waiting thinking like, you know, they're busy. I'm not thinking anything. There's nothing going on in here. I'm like scrolling on my phone, looking around because I've never been there. The woman's like giving me a tour and telling me about the place. And I'm like having a lovely time because when I ordered food, it said 15 minutes on a Saturday night. I was like, oh, that's probably wrong. It was wrong, right? No big deal. So I'm there and I'm having a lovely time. And the guy comes out and is like, I'm so sorry for the delay. And I'm like, it's fine. It's been like 10 minutes. Like, I don't know how long it's been. I've just been sitting there scrolling, posting my video that I put today of like where my little craft table is, having a good time. And he was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, no problem. Like, I've never been here before. It's beautiful. Don't even worry about it. And he was like, this is a terrible first impression then. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, would you believe he gave me a $20 gift card and a coupon for a free drink, apologized again, and then brought out new food telling me that they like made a mistake and had to remake it. I was like, oh my God, thank you. I don't need this. And they were like, yeah, but you should take it. So everyone was really nice to me today. I left my house and then everyone was nice. I'm gonna cry. It was a really good day. And I was just, I don't know, I felt really lucky. So that is how my day went. And I don't know why I was so lucky. And I'm really grateful. So it was a lovely day. I still can't find the stamp that we need, which means it's gotta be, girl, it's already on the thing because I used them so much this week. So we're going to make this, I think. What do you think? All right, let's talk about it. So what do you think? Do you think that'll look good? What are your thoughts? I could do like a flower, butterfly. I don't like the butterfly with the fern. I don't think that goes as well as the butterfly with the flowers because like I feel like they'd be there. So what do you think? I don't know about that, but like, welcome, hello. Does this go? This is why we're together because I don't know. At this point, I've made so many that my brain is mush. Should I look at like a flower? What do you think? These are, girl, I was looking for this notebook all day and it was in the stamps. Should have guessed that for unknown reasons. All right, so should I do like I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this. Maybe just stick with my gut because I've got to make a lot of them and I want them ready for tomorrow and I still have to package them all after the stream. I put like a piece of cardboard in and like cellophane and it's like a whole thing. So, all right, we're going to do that. It should be pretty. It should be good. All right. We need one of these, one of these. I don't know that you're going to be able to see this, so I'll just have to show you because I need the space. Because this isn't like a sticker. This is like do or die time. If we mess up this, then I spend hours on this card for nothing. So we're going to do our best and pray. Anyway, how was your day? Was it good? Oh, just a reminder. VAR, okay, I'm doing it. So just as a reminder, I will not be live tomorrow because after like a whole day of breaking up, setting everything up, breaking it down, talking to people, making live poetry, I think I'm just going to be mentally spent, to be honest. So that is the extent of what I'm capable of, to be perfectly honest. So this is what we're going to do. I usually do only 1 or 2 colors for the cards. We're going to try it. We're going to see. We're going to see. So you just need, all right, it's going to look like that, theoretically, and then we'll go from there. If I do this upside down or something, I will weep and you will know. All right, so welcome one and all. Hello, I'm Erica Taylor. I own TreasuredLetter and we are making wax sealed cards today. Thank you for joining me. 4 of them for Valentine's Day and the other 9 are for any day. So here we go. This is what we're working with. If you want to know a secret, I did get a new color, but I haven't tried it yet. So it is a little risky to try it on a card, which is permanent, but I did get a new color. If you want to see it, we should use it. Let's just use it. All right, hold on. I got to find it. Hold on. You ready? It's Valentine's Day appropriate, but really it's good for anything. It's this like rosy pink. Is that not stunning? It's so pretty. It's like a dusty, rosy pink. I'm so excited. All right. I am animated, so chances of me sitting still are not very good. Hello. We have the same last name. Hi. Are you from Rhode Island? Yes. And if you are, please join me tomorrow at the Winter Farmers Market at the Warwick Mall. Also, next Saturday, I will be at the Crown Plaza in Warwick doing a Valentine's Day show. And then the next day, I'll be back at the mall again doing the Sunday Farmers Market. Now, I will not be at all the farmers markets, just 6 of them, which is still quite a lot. At least I think. All right, so did I go for a walk? No, I spent hours setting up at the place today. It shouldn't have taken hours, but I had to leave and then go buy specific hooks that didn't exist. And then the guy from Lowe's, who was also super nice, told me he thought that they told me that type of hook because it didn't exist and that they were like nicely saying that you can't do that. But then he had an idea and pointed out a hook for hanging shelving. And you know what? It worked. So it was a really good day. All right, so we are making these, having some fun. This is what we're working with. I didn't know in this red pink has a slight shimmer to it. If I had more of that, I would scream. But honestly, I'm running out of this. Jody sent it and it's stunning, so I've been using it. Hold on one second, y'all. We just need to... perfect. Jody, you're an angel. All right. So where were we? Is that what they're called, Joseph? I don't know. The guy was like, there's no such thing as that hook that you're asking for. And I was like, cool. But we made it happen. So that was amazing. I was like, should I go back and tell him he's a genius? And then I was like, no, Erica, you're over the edge. Stop talking to people. You're just riding the high of the free chips that you got. So anyway, so how was your day? Because I had uncharacteristically good luck, knock on wood. And I had flatbread pizza that was really good. So everybody wins. And Dan also had pizza, which is unheard of. Yay! Okay, so tomorrow I'm full of adrenaline anytime I do live poetry. Even if no one orders the poetry, the idea that I'm writing it on the fly in my head is scary, inherently. It's like I assume anytime a musical artist takes the stage the night before, is nerve-wracking. I assume. Maybe they're used to it. I don't know. But I would be nervous, and that I am nervous for tomorrow. So our goal for today is 100 likes, 100 subs. We're trying to get to 10K. And maybe a member. I don't know. Welcome. But the point is, we're up to something. If you'd like to check out what I make, it's TreasuredLetter.com, y'all. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Now, pray that I don't accidentally set the fern on fire. And then we have to hold this down with our fingers really carefully so you don't get burnt. That's fair, Andrew. It was like flatbread, and I ate almost the whole pizza because flatbread is never very big, but it was very good. Thanks, B. I don't know about that, but that's very kind. Do you live near Twin Oaks? Wait, I actually know what that is. That's in Rhode Island somewhere. I've actually heard of that one. Y'all, I'm just a little hermit. Welcome. I'll be at the Warwick Mall tomorrow. Is Twin Oaks in Warwick? I feel like it might be. Okay, let us see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I am not screaming. I'm calm. I'm collected. And Dan is potentially, I don't know if he's recording or just working on things with people, but I should not be screaming in the background, but here we are. Okay, welcome. I never say where in Rhode Island because it's so small. And I get a lot of crazy comments on the internet that are like concerning. So I have a P.O. box in Fiskville, which is not where I live because honestly, does anyone live in Fiskville? No one in Rhode Island's ever even heard of it. Except for like the one guy who works at the Fiskville post office, who is lovely, by the way. All right, so gold? What do you think? Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, I'm proud. Look at that. And look how it didn't go over the edge like I was worried that it would because I've done that in the past. I know, isn't it fun, Moonlight? I really like it. As you know, I really love bees, so I'm always really happy when there's like wildflowers and things like that. It makes me just joyously happy. Okay, so let us see what we've made. I'm so excited. Also, welcome, Moonlight. I didn't even say hi. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Okay, so I told you Dan's friends came over today, which was lovely. Because Dan isn't usually very social, and I was just really pleased. So anyway, back on track. When I came out of hibernation, which was just me being in my studio all day making cards and various things, I came out to Dan wearing his Treasured Letter sweatshirt. It looks like this, except it says Treasured Letter and has the typewriter, much like this logo embroidered on the front. He has the one that's like sand or something. It's like very, very light. Anyway, so I was like, oh, that's cute, you know, not paying attention. And then his friend comes over. I open the door. He takes his coat off. He's got a Treasured Letter sweatshirt on. The same one in this color. And I was like, oh my God. So when his other friend came over, he was like, why does everyone have the same sweatshirt on? And I was like, mine's different, but it's actually the same like brand. And he was like, what? And I was like, oh, that's me. That's my brand. And you know what he said? Oh, I should get a sweatshirt. I've never felt so loved in my life. What lovely, supportive people. Okay. If you like the stream or you like this card, please like the stream. Did that sentence make sense? All right. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Treasured Letter. You can tell I typed this before I changed the ink on the typewriter, which is fine because, like, I don't want Treasured Letter to be the forefront. I want them to pay attention to the fact that they can plant it. But happy Valentine's Day. If I dropped this in the candle, I would have literally screeched like a pterodactyl. All right, carrying on. Whew, I'm full of adrenaline. Why? Because I had a bunch of hot cocoa and I've been making these for hours without talking to anyone. So, there you have it. Next. All right, let's talk about it and discuss. Oh, right, these are all Valentine's Day ones first. Right. Cusco's poison. All right, so this one, I thought it's pretty, and I would put it like here. Maybe have those out the, no, like I'll put it here. I'll put it there. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Should I make more hearts? I have a bunch of the Regal hearts, so we're not doing that, but should I do like another heart just to be like we have Valentine's Day options? I don't know, y'all. Hi, Anwar. I was also tardy. Don't you even think on it. You're lovely. I can do like a butterfly. I can just do like another heart because we're trying to be cutesy and lovey and Valentine's Day-y. Oh, shoot. That is cute, though. I actually like that a lot. No one be mad at me. These are for Valentine's Day. Let me just make a couple. All the other ones are going to be different, so let me have these. All right, so I think this would be really pretty if it was pale pink, like really pale pink, which I need to find. La, da, da, da. Da, da, da. You're at a party. That's exciting. Dream, we are making stickers that I make. We're gonna put some gold opal. Oh no, we should put pink opal. Oh my god, that would be so cute. All right, pink opal. Should we put gold too? Maybe a little. Okay, and then should I try, where is it? Right in front of me. Should we try one of these? I think so. All right. Scissors. I hope that people come tomorrow to the market. I've never been in a farmer's market before. You know how much I love food. What happens if someone buys something and then I immediately use it to buy pickles? And then I didn't make anything. What happens then? There's supposed to be like baked goods and jarred things that, you know, farmer's market food. Delicious homemade food. I'm interested to see what other artists are there, though. Like, I'm like really interested, and then hope that they'll be my friend and that they're nice. I hope. Okay. I'm so excited for tomorrow. That you are, Andrew. That you are. And I don't do either. Okay. Or there'll be, I don't know what there's going to be. I just know that the people who run it have like a condiment store, and I thought it was just jam, but it turned out it's not. So I'm hoping to try something fun and pickled. Like I've never had pickled, what did I want to try? Was it carrots? I think it was carrots. Anyway, we'll see. Thanks, Moonlight. I'm working solely for pickles. Y'all, I hope I make more than a jar of pickles. Let me just throw that out there for my finances. For manifestation purposes. But the woman was really nice. And when I asked her about the product that I have to pick out to try and submit it to be on the TV broadcast, she said that they don't like jewelry. So I have to rethink it. But she told me she'd look over what I have and tell me what she would submit. And I'm going to do that because she's been on the show a bunch. I remember you talking about getting a $50 table cover on the live. Are you using that tomorrow? Actually, I tried it. I don't like it, so I'm returning it because I need the $50. So I'm using a tablecloth I borrowed from someone from the last 2 markets. I thought I gave it back, and then I found it in my trunk. I felt so bad. So anyway, she told me it was fine. Just to be clear. But I knew it, Moonlight. But anyway, it's blue though, and it's a winter's market, but I do need to get something before Saturday that I like so that it's Valentine's Eve because I got the prettiest garland. It's so pretty. So, hey, dessert, how are you? All right, this is what we're working with. The new color is to die for. It's this one here. We're going to twirl this around with a pin because there's not much twirly swirling happening when I'm pouring it precariously while shaking because I'm nervous. Welcome. All right. I am brave. I am accomplished. I am the CEO. Just going right in. Everything's fine. Probably. Okay. Notice I don't breathe when I'm doing this. That's true. All right, now we have to hold this down because we don't want the paper to warp. Hello. That's very kind, Audrey. All right, so yes, I put the tablecloth in my car with the receipt, and I was like, I'm going to be brave and return this, and then I forgot because I ended up with chips and coming home. But I can't help it. Right next to the farmer's market is Target. And I had to get zip ties because for whatever reason, all the zip ties I was using, they kept shattering. And I was like, am I magical? But I think they were just old, probably. That's amazing, Andrew. Okay. This one is interesting because you can see through it. So, what are your thoughts on that? It says, Happy Valentine's Day from me to you. If you plant this, it will, like wildflowers will grow. That's what that says. Here it is. It is pretty. Yay. Okay. All right, where were we? I think I'll like them, Desert. I think that I will. I don't know why I think that though. Maybe because they're sweet and I like things that are sweet. That's my guess, but who knows? All right, let's talk about this. That's like more traditional. What are your thoughts? Help a lady out because I want people to like this a lot. Love it, dare I say. That's true. We're doing a donation for the wagon and the cover of the market. So We have $110 left. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the names. This is gold, this is rose gold. So gold or rose, let me know what your thoughts are. This one makes it like daintier. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hi, Amanda. Welcome, my friend. It is absolutely lovely to see you as always. We are making cards for tomorrow, and you might be like, Erica, what are you doing? Don't you need those for tomorrow? Like, why are you making them at midnight? Don't worry about it. I realized I didn't have enough, and I've been making them all day. Because what if there's a lot of people and they love them? I don't know what will happen. So I got to be prepared, y'all. Just in case. Oh, I made this too inky and now it's getting everywhere, but like inside the stamp, so all is well, don't worry. All right, so we're gonna blot this like it's lipstick and carry on. So you're stunning. Welcome and thank you for being here. This is what it looks like. If you would like a card, I will make you one, and you can get it at TreasuredLetter.com. These cards aren't currently on the website because when I make them, they're one of a kind and I just post them as is. But I took them all off of there because somebody might buy them tomorrow. So whatever doesn't sell, I'll add them back onto the site. And any new ones that I have. So stay tuned. And this says Happy Valentine's Day. And then this little slip of paper that says Happy Valentine's Day will be tucked into the back of the card so people know that it says something inside. You are so thoughtful, Andrew. Oh my God. Andrew is doing a donation challenge where they will match $53. Anyone else donates dollar for dollar, which is immensely kind. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting into dog paws. No, we're getting into... Yes. What color should this be? Should I match the purples? Should I do purples? I'm on a purple kick, so it's really hard to tell if it's just me or if you'd like it for the card. Hi, Victor. We're getting ready for tomorrow and then praying everybody likes me. Oh my God. I mean my product. 40, what do they call it? Freudian slip? All right, anyway, so we'll see. Okay. Now, this is what it would look like. And we have that one and this one. This one, I don't know yet. This one, I think would be really pretty. Dark colors. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me do what I can do here. So squid ink. Oh my God, I have a bunch of the purples on the floor. Okay, don't look. I had to make space because the typewriter was here. I've been multitasking, y'all. Don't even question what's happening because I don't know either. All right. Then I did get this new purple, but I don't know if that purple will go with what we're putting down today. So instead, we're going to go with frosted purple, which I think might go. I dropped one, so that's a sign. We're only using half. All right. All right, someone said a little bit of white, so we'll just add a little tiny bit because the card is off-white, so I don't want it to be too white, if that makes sense. And then Moonlight was like, what was that? This is what we've got so far. I think I might just add another lilac one in. I don't feel super confident about making the whole thing dark. So this is what we're working with. Glitter. Okay. I'm nervous. And what does that entail? It means that we're going to be adding glitter willy-nilly because it makes me feel good. So now we wait. While we're waiting, I'm going to redo this. If you can't see it, it's why I need to redo it. I don't have any black right now, so we're going to use blue. But basically, I draw down the center of things that I don't want to be upside down. Like so. We just have to wait for that to dry. And if this isn't the right kind of marker for that, we'll find a different one. But we don't want this to be upside down. It will be devastating after the amount of time I put in to this card. So we're not going to do that. Now, what are some of the cards that I want to make? A hummingbird I want to make. I really want to make. The Tree of Life I thought would do well, but nobody really buys it. So, I mean, some people do, but not like a lot. So I'm thinking maybe they just don't have an occasion to send a Tree of Life card, and that's reasonable, I guess. Unless you're whimsical and fun. But anyway, we have to figure it out. So, hi, Benito. Thank you. I don't know, Audrey. Okay, welcome. They look great together. Okay, good, 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 good. Is this drawing? Yes, it is. It's shiny, so I wasn't sure if it would, but it is. We're going to do this because it matches the vibe of what we are making right now. And why do I have this? Okay, so it will look like this, and you might be like, why aren't these attached properly? I wanted the angle of the flowers to be right. It doesn't matter what that looks like because there's going to be something on it. So that is why. I glued these. I glued this. I wrote on the typewriter on it. Everything is done. We're just pouring the wax, which is arguably the most fun thing to watch involved here. You don't need me seeing like cutting things out with like a stray blade, you know, like you don't need all that. So welcome. I'm Erica Taylor. This is merch. I have merch. So how's your day? If you'd like to see what I make, it's TreasuredLetter.com, y'all. I'll write you a poem or send you a card or just something. We'll see. All right. This is looking pretty. The bright purple in the middle is frosted purple. Next to it, that sliver, that is squid ink. It's quite dark. Next to that, lavender. Nope, lilac, sorry. That's white, and then that is silver glitter. So I'm going to give it a little twirl since it is difficult to do that on the paper when I'm desperately trying not to get it off the edge of this slim little thing. So we'll see. Love you, Audrey. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Almost 50 likes. Oh, 49. Thank you. All right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Be brave, be brave. Just send it. All right. There we go. Oh, that is dangerously close to my fingers, but he didn't touch them, so we're good. Would it burn me? No, I am built for this. I do this a lot. However, it would make a mess, and we're trying not to do that. So I have to sit here like this because I need it to dry without warping because it is paper and I am pouring something like really hot onto it. But that is pretty. Okay, yay. All right, that should be set enough where we're good. And this 51. Ooh, I'm getting, what do you call it? Wax on me. Get off my finger, please. Okay. Back on track. I have to torch this, and I'm scared because it looks like there might be a bubble, but there's also plant life. Whew. The wax gods are with me today. I was able to fix it. Happy Valentine's Day. Life is good. All right, so, and No wibbly wobbliness. Life is exciting and wonderful. Okay, usually I would do this silver, but because it's for Valentine's Day, I don't know if I should do it gold. So let's look at it together and see what you think. That will warm it up. This will cool it down, but it is pretty. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I don't know what other people like. I only know what I like, so it's difficult because I'm always biased. What do you think? Did you like it? Did you notice if I look this way, my hair clip is a ghost? I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm very Halloween forward. Okay, one for silver, one for gold. Oh my gosh, what to do now? I can't do both on this one because there's really not much separation. Another for silver. Okay. Anyone else? Let me know. Andrew's like, haha. You know what? I love that level of plotting. Okay. Where were we? Anwar says silver. Moonlight says gold. Liana says silver. We can't count both right now, Ray. I'm so sorry. So choose one. Sarah says silver. Wait, I lost track. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. I'm sorry. I leaned over the candle. It's making me sneeze. All right. It's primarily silver, y'all. We're going for it. Okay. I hate sneezing on camera. Too many people are like, is that your real sneeze? Who fakes a sneeze? I mean, I guess a lot of crazy things happen on the internet, but that just seems unlikely. Anyway, back on track. Okay. I think this came out nice. What do you think? Thank you. Y'all are so kind. What do you think? If someone was like, I got you this Valentine, would you like it? I think so. I like this. All right, so where were we? Number 4. This lovely lady with this like dusty rose pinky color. Love it. All right, so da, 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 da. That's true. Anwar's right. It's crazy out there. All right. No, I should not put stuff on this. What are we doing? I think this is probably too big. Maybe not, because there's 2. What are your thoughts on this? It's a rose, which means we can make it whatever we want, color-wise. What are your thoughts? Y'all, Andrew, I didn't know when the Super Bowl was. It never occurred to me. Not once in my life did I remember there was a Super Bowl. I'm not like a football person, right? So I have a farmer's market on Super Bowl Sunday. And it's the home team. I know that the Super Bowl doesn't start till later, but I also know that people party all day and have like dip and chips. So come to the farmer's market for your dip and chips, I guess, and some poetry and a Valentine. Because I'm in trouble. All right, so your girl's got bills and no knowledge of football, clearly. I was like, well, it's not like it's the home team, right? And Dan's dad looked at me and was like, no, it is. It's the Patriots. What do you mean? And I was like, no. So we'll see. I'm from the Northeast, Mike. I don't know where it comes from. I really don't. Okay. That is so kind. I'm so glad, Audrey. Okay, we're going to do something over the top. Yes. Do I enjoy that? Yes. So right now I'm really big on pink and purple, so nobody be mad at me when you see a lot of things being made that are pink and purple. Like I said, these first 4 are very Valentine's Day forward, and you can't just make like one Valentine and then expect anyone else to just not get one. You know what I mean? So that would be mean. So we had to make at least 4. But back on track. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the rest are going to be different things. So if you're waiting for like other more creative options, like we'll get there. Just not this one. This one's going to be a pretty rose thing. It's going to be lovely. Go Pat. See? What do I do? I just need to be like, yes, we love football. I'll write you a poem about it with very little knowledge, if not any. Check out TreasuredLetter.com. I'm literally going to be sitting in the mall. But then I thought about it, and you know who's in the mall? Elderly people going for walks because it's so cold out. So like maybe somebody will be there. Okay, so if you didn't know, that's like a big thing here. A lot of like older people will go like laps in malls in the area because it's like a safe space where you can exercise without falling on ice. So that is pretty typical behavior here. So it's gonna be me strolling with the seniors. I honestly would enjoy that. I think it'll be fine. Okay, I do have dog stamps. I have, hold on, I gotta look. I could have sworn I had one on the edge of this table precariously, but I also can't see around the table, so it's hard to say. All right, this is quite old. That's a dog with a butterfly. Okay. Mall walkers. Is that what they refer to themselves as? I don't know. What state am I in? Rhode Island. The cutest, tiniest little place. Love you. That one is an unreleased sticker. The dog sticker on the website is like little puppy paws, you know, like paw prints. You can get the unreleased sticker by just adding unreleased sticker to your car and being like, give me the dog with the butterfly. Otherwise, there are puppy paw prints. I call them all puppies. There are dog prints on there. So the Super Bowl is the 8th. Yes, I learned that because Dan's mom wants to watch the Super Bowl and she comes with me to all the things. So she was like, what's your plan? So if you do come to the farmer's market or any of the other markets, there's a chance you'll meet Dan's mom, who is the kindest human to ever be. Also, she's extroverted, which, as every introvert knows, is perfection for what I'm doing because I'm scared. All right. Is it a full moon? That's when the snow moon is that you said? Oh, that's exciting. Like the day after. Wait, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or next week? I love the party dog, the party hat dog, the little party animal. I love that so much. I had one of those here, but I think that I put it in with the stuff for sale. I didn't. But it will be. All right. Okay, I forgot what I was doing, and I need to focus and try my best. All right, so this isn't as centered as I'd like it to be, but a girl is trying, and that's good. Okay, carefully. Okay, so the reason that there are bubbles in this, I think it's probably because of the glitter, but I got them out. We're good. Have I accidentally set the cards on fire before? Yes, so be very careful when doing that. Okay. Dan's mom is like the kindest human on earth. She's really nice. She's part of the reason why I can do what I do, because she's like, she really believes in me. It's also, it was supposed to be a snowstorm also, Victor. So it might be like a dusting of snow overnight, but it looks like the snow itself missed us. This one in particular, I can put your name on it if you'd like me to put it aside for you, friend. Basically, you just add unreleased sticker to your cart and be like, give me that dog party hat with my name on it. And I'll be like, okay. That's it. Or if you don't want this one, you can specify the colors and be like, make me a dog with a party hat with these colors. Either one. But this one, I can absolutely put your name on it if you'd like. Thanks, Leela. How are you? You lovely person. Thank you so much. Did I make this too big? What if, will they like it? I thought I could make this sticker big because of the like level of greenery, but now I think maybe it's too big. I don't know. What do you think? Is that too big? I'm terrified. I'm so scared about tomorrow. I have no confidence right now. Okay, let me put your name on it then, my friend, so that I don't sell it tomorrow. Okay, I have to make sure I spell your name right. Hold on one second. Oh, and if your handle isn't the same as your name, just like give me your handle. You know what I mean? When you buy it, so I know it's for you. Party dog. Smiley face. I can't believe January is finally over. That being said, it was not all bad. It was just long and cold and very snowy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all are lovely. All right, we're gonna put this down for a second. I forgot to hold it, so there is a little bit of a curve here, but nobody would notice it but me, if I'm being really honest. So I'm not too pressed about that. All right, so let's see if I made this too inky when I exploded this earlier, because we don't want to mess that up. All right, now I'm gonna hold my breath because this is really thin line, so just chat amongst yourselves and think about the joys of wax. Or join the membership. Okay. This is scary. A sticker you can redo. When you pour it directly on the envelope or on a card, you cannot redo it. So it is scarier. But this is coming out really nice. Oh my God. Are you ready? If someone handed this to you and said Happy Valentine's Day on a scale of 1 to 12, what do you think? It says Happy Valentine's Day. Love, treasured letter. And you can mail these. You can see the seeds. You can plant it and it will grow wildflowers. I like it. I was worried it was too big, but I like it. 100. I love you. Pretty much anywhere I can on the internet. I'm not gonna lie, Joe. Okay. Was that all the Valentine's ones? Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooray! Where are the rest of the cards? All right. Let me just look around for a minute. Okay. I'm manifesting here. Bear with me. All right. I got to find the stamp and then ask you your thoughts. So please hold. Have you used the wax you got in Italy? Yes. Especially the... Okay, I moved it, but the little red one, I use that a lot. Some of it I like kind of forget about. Other things I use a lot, so that I used some of, but not entirely. Same with that. But the red, I don't know where I put it because I put it down in random places when I'm using it, which is not the best thing to do, but that's what happens. All right, what are we doing? We're being brave. We're getting out of our comfort zone. And we're trying to remember where we put things. All right. Ow, my finger was in there. Why? Okay. Hi, Luz. Welcome back. All right. So this is what we're making. I don't know what that blue is. I'll try and get that out. Okay. So what do you think? Should we make it on 2 of them or just 1? That's question 1. And 2, I guess I like it on both. Is it okay to make 2 of one thing? I just think it's pretty. I'm doing it. Okay. That solves that. Whew, I pinched my finger. Okay. Because I think if I just make them on both, it'll be pretty. It'll take out some of the... Oh, it's marker. That's not coming out. I'll take out some of the fatigue of having to make too many decisions, but also I like this, so everything works out that way. All right, this is purple. What color should this be? Like maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Like the other one I'm going to do blues, but this one is purple. Should I do like pinks and purples? Should I do blue, pink, and purple? Like pastel ones? Is that weird? Help. I like this. I think I did a good job having it fit together and be cute. It's going to look like this. Opals. Oh, interesting. Okay. And don't even get me started on like the real vintage ones too, Anwar. Crazy. All right, so rainbow opal. What color are we going to do in rainbow opal? That's pink, blue, green. I think I'm going to leave out gold this time. And then maybe lilac because it's a pinky purple. Do you know what I mean? You can get away with, it's a very warm purple. And I think that'll look good. And it'll end up being kind of clear. I think that'll be neat. And then maybe like a little bit of dark purple, just like a regular purple. Hi, Andrew, thank you. Do a giveaway? You're so lovely. Thank you. Thanks. We'll do a giveaway when we come back on, what do you think? Monday? Okay. I made a post-it just in case. Thank you. That's really kind. Lovely. Thanks. Y'all, I think I'm the luckiest lady to ever be. I really do. Okay. We'll celebrate my first farmer's market. Oh wait, Monday is typewriter time, so there's no stickers. So I have to be Wednesday. Let me make a note. We'll do a giveaway on Wednesday to celebrate. Okay, Wednesday. What's Wednesday the 3rd? Help. Wait, tomorrow is Sunday the 1st. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4th, I think. Thank you. Okay. I know it well, Amanda. It's going to be beautiful. Because, like, it already is. Hi, Sport. Thank you so much, Andrew. That was, like, unforeseen and very kind. I think eBay sells everything. Like, ever. Y'all are so kind. Okay. All right, we gotta practice. Boop. Okay, we're practicing. Okay. Totally calm. See me practicing something I've been doing for like 50,000 hours. As if the like one little boop is gonna help. We're going for it, y'all. It's gonna help. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, thank you so much. 2/4. I was like, 2/4. What are we talking about? Yeah, it's the day I wrote it. I did the math. I'm so foolish. It's like golf practicing. That's true. They do a swing like all the time, even though they're super good. Thanks, Amanda. Love you. Okay. Hi, Javi, welcome back. All right. This is looking good, but I'm nervous we're going to run out of this, so we're gonna pray. But here we go. The color scheme is looking divine, so that's a plus. I'm trying not to put too much wax. Oh, this is perfect. You're a genius. Y'all, this is why I asked you for help. Because, like, this is what you came up with? Literal magic potion? That matches perfectly? Oh my God. Amanda, Rainbow Opal was a literal stroke of genius. I love you. Okay. This is perfect. And I like that the bird's head is a different color. Just the bird's head. What are the odds of that? Really small is the answer. Yay. Okay, this is to die for. I'm gonna pour this out if it's still not too, like if it didn't dry up. It did, so let's do that. Okay, so that's just like changes in the paper, but I don't know if I got soot on something, so I'm like wiping it to see because I can't tell. Oh God. Where is their soot? Where is their soot? What am I gonna do? Don't panic. In case you're wondering, I'm actually panicking, yeah. But don't panic. Why is there soot on here? No, the wax guards love me. It'll be fine. Okay, that was scary, but we're all right. I don't know why that's there, but we will be more careful. Is it on the table? Like, where is it? Is it on one of these? I gotta be careful. This is scary. But that's not bad. I mean, the whole thing has seeds and stuff in it. I still think that's very pretty. So I think that'll be okay. But that was scary. All right, so we have to make sure that nothing, it's usually me. So that's why I'm like, where is it? Because it's usually me. It's true. That tissue saved the day. That was scary. We don't need that type of energy. Okay, so let's get that out of there. I have to be careful because, you know, it is on the bottom of this, but we'll put that over here and swap it out for a new one out of sheer fright. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, whew. I know I'm scared, but I don't see anything on me. I don't know where that came from. Like, truly, I really don't, which is unnerving because it could be from anything now. But I will calm down. Oh, God. And it will calm down, and it will make it beautiful, and it will be okay. Oh, it is pretty, though. Can you hear bass coming from the floor? My house isn't haunted. That is Dan. He is very talented with music stuff. And he is down there doing whatever he's doing. But from what we can hear, it's usually just bass coming through the floorboards. Okay. It's hard to do, but I think that it will be fine because everything is handmade and therefore one of a kind. That and, hold on, I'm blotting with my fingers now. And I think it just looks like more of the seeds and stuff. Like, that's a seed. That's the thing. I don't think it's much different, so I think it's okay. This is what it looks like. What do you think? You like it? I'll clean that up a little bit better when I'm clean, but I think it'll be perfect. Okay. Just clean that slightly. I like that. I really like that. Okay. Carrying on. We've got this one and then like 20 more. Good times. Is there soot on any of this? I will lose my mind. All right. We're being careful because that looks like soot, but it's not. That's part of the card. So it's hard to tell. My favorite is a dragon that looks like this. That's the first stamp I ever got, so she will always be my favorite. Okay, now I need navy blue, and we do have that navy blue from Italy, and I think it's easier to use that than to find the one I have on the floor currently, but I'm throwing things. But we might need other blues, so like the royal blue I have here. At this point, I'm making like magic potions. Doesn't it look like it? I'm like a little of this, some vials. Okay, back on track, y'all. We need midnight blue, which is in here and here, and sapphire blue and whatever else. I'm really having a hard time throwing things. Sorry about that. Okay. This is midnight blue. It has silver glitter in it. I have about 1,000, I'd say. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Y'all are amazing. I am making cards for the upcoming markets that I'm doing. So This is this. It's going to go right here. Should it go here or here? No, here. It should go here. Okay, so we'll go there, and then we'll see what happens. But we're making cards. We just made this one. And I like the combination of ferns with this branch, so I might try and incorporate that more. But I will be live at the Winter Farmers Market in the Warwick Mall in Warwick, Rhode Island tomorrow, 11 to 4. I will be getting there much earlier, but the mall will not be open then. I have to set everything up, which all fits so conveniently in my wagon, but the wagon won't fit opened in the car, so I do need to carry everything back out. Hello. I am in Rhode Island. This is what we're making, and I hope that you like it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna turn up my non-copywritten music in an effort to not be in trouble on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Anyway, love y'all. I do have Etsy. I don't really tell anybody about it because I have my own website and I'm not charged for that one. Well, I pay for the website, but I'm not charged per transaction like Etsy. So I do have it, and it is linked in the link tree on my main page, like on my channel page. There's a link. My Etsy's on there, but my website's on there, which is TreasuredLetter.com. I'm TreasuredLetter everywhere, so if you want to follow along on Instagram or here, there, everywhere, that would be amazing. All right, so this is very dark because I forgot to add in the light colors I was planning to add. So this is just real drama. And I laughed and now it is crooked, but that's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is out of control, but it's all right. Okay, we're gonna try our best here, y'all. We're gonna try our best. I think it's gonna work. I don't know why I think that, but I really do. I guess just from experience, because I've made so many things. It doesn't look crooked though. Ah, I did it. Okay. Extreme. Okay. I don't know why everybody wants to know the city I'm in today. I will not be telling y'all. I love you, but I do not want to be found by people on the internet. So, not that I don't love you, and I tell you where I'm going to be. You can meet me and get some poetry and a sticker and whatnot, but y'all do not be showing up to my house. Okay, so where were we? This came out really good considering I wasn't sure. I'm really, really pleased with it. She is beautiful, especially since there's 3 branches in there. I can't believe it came out so perfect. Like, sometimes you can see the branch and it messes up the pattern. It didn't. Good times. All right, so what color should the moon be? Let's do this color and see what happens. Ah, this is so pretty. All right. Forgive the louder lo-fi. That was out of necessity. All right, so this is so pretty. Oh my God. I think this one is my favorite. I know I shouldn't have favorites, but it's this one. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. I'm calm. I never use the electric warmers. I really like working with candles. I think they're really relaxing and enjoyable. So I don't really do that very much, but they work for some people really well. and I have no qualms with them. I just rather have a candle because I enjoy it and it's part of like the process. And since I do this for like literal hours on end daily, I rather do something that I like really find joy with, and that is this. So that's why I don't use the electric warmer very much. Okay. You ready? That's my favorite one. I blotted it so it looks like there's a little bit less ink, but I will fix that. Mm-hmm. This is so pretty. I cannot with this. I'm so happy. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Do you like it? Let me know. I think this one's my favorite though. I like the combination of 3 pieces. I like this. I like the blue. I like the whole thing. This one is blank, so it can be whatever you want it to be, but I like that. All right. Whew. How many more do we have left? I'm not going to be able to do these on stream because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and chatting with y'all is amazing and wonderful, but I still need to package all of these, which takes some time and several steps. So I will be getting up very early to show up to set up. So I am going to go finish these, so forgive me, but I need to get them done so I can sleep. I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed today's cards that we made, which we made a lot of, which I'm very grateful for. So let's go through and recap, shall we? All right, this is the one we just made. Love it. You can see the variations in things because of the seeds. This is another one that we made. Love. This one I wasn't sure about, but you know what? The more I see it, the more I love it. So I like that one a lot. Silver is my favorite, so I knew I was gonna like this one. This is very sweet and for Valentine's Day, which is the thing that we need that just flew away under the table, which is a little thing that says Happy Valentine's Day. And then this is the last card that I literally just threw. And those are all the cards that we made. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the likes. That's amazing. Thank you to Andrew and everybody who donated. Thank you to everyone for being here and helping me remain as calm as I can when I'm really nervous about tomorrow. So I will see you on Monday. There's no stream tomorrow night because I will need rest. But I love y'all and I will see you soon. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, the giveaway is going to be on the 4th, but I'll still be live on Monday. It'll just be, it's typewriter typing. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. I appreciate you so much. Good night.